Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign Ideas Guy Round 2. Holy crap, we're making 15 admin points a month. No wonder I keep on hitting the cap. Yeah, so it's been a day since I played this last, and we're waiting to see. Unfortunately, we're not the war leader against Sweden, so... I mean, I could take a separate piece. I don't really care about my relationship with that guy, so... Let's see, we do have 40 war score. We could do it. We could do it. We could take some land. It would cost diplo points no matter what, because we are not the person who declared the war. But I think it's pretty likely that Norway is not going to actually give us anything, and also we're over the relationship limit the longer we stay in this war, and also I don't really care for Norway to win. And if I leave, then Norway might lose, which is fine. And all I really cared about was knocking Sweden and Muscovy and all that nonsense out of the coalition. So... what if we looked at, like, what's the most that they would accept? They would accept... it's like about maybe 35% peace deal. War score cost is 6.57%. Like we're paying regular price, so that part's good. Oh, there's no way he'd just give me his capital, right? I mean, how great would that be if I can just take his capital? How much aggressive expansion would it be? It's 36 diplo points. You're saying that people will be upset about it? Really? Why? That's crazy. Granted, we're also paying extra war score costs because the province is the capital. It's an extra 7 war score cost for it. But I've got a claim on it. Oh, it's tempting. It is tempting. But honestly, I think we're probably better off taking land that's not the capital. I'd rather take, like, Delaskigan and get that Stora Kopparberget. The reason why I'm considering coming around this direction is I'm mostly sure that if I have a continuous connection on the same continent, that I'll still be able to core all of this, regardless of the fact that it's interior. Unfortunately, Norway occupies this, so we don't have a continuous connection this way. I could always move my capital. We would have to revoke this from the burghers in May. Or not put it here. We could put it in another province instead. How much development do we have in our capital? 27? I don't think I have any other provinces over here with 27 development. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, the aggressive expansion for this is about nothing, really. 20 dip to take all that land. Hey, that's the benefit of full influence, right? Full influence and government form and rank. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait for this peace deal. And just take it. Especially if there's any other land that, like, Norway owns that we can keep from him. Like, if I could even get these two as well. Or at least this Upperland. I would take that. Just keep on taking away the Norwegian cores. We'll have to wait and see. Wait until the gains thing at least goes away, but I am thinking about probably taking a separate piece. Okay, since I just loaded the game, people are going to change over their rivalries and stuff. We've got 10 cannons active on that siege. We've got another ship that is about to go protect trade, and we are about to take back Kiev again. Unfortunately, that doesn't give me any individual war score against Sweden. That siege is not completing or continuing either. I think I might want to actually focus, as soon as this siege is done, focus the majority of my army north. In fact, I don't know that we really need this 12 stack down here. If Bohemia came over to me, he's got 23k infantry, it's like 28 in the front. We've already got enough to match that front line over here. Yeah, okay. We're going to take these troops over to here then instead. We're going to try to put some pressure and get a blockade in place on that other fort. There's a lot of ships popping out now. Okay, filter access from Denmark. That's going to be a no. You're heading to Turkey. I feel like you're coming for this army, probably. Let's go hide behind that fort up that way. Our individual war score against Sweden is now at, according to this, 87. I don't think that's correct. It's actually only 40 game. I don't know why you're lying to me. As soon as we actually get an active blockade on that province, his enthusiasm might be low enough that he'll agree. Okay, the blockade's in effect. We have negative 50 reasons right now. Individual war score didn't really go up by much. Viborg is not worth very much. Only 1.3. Well, there is that other fort way up there. I hadn't thought about this the last time I was recording, that I might be able to go for a separate piece with the war leader. Normally, there we go. Look at that. We actually do have individual war score that's high enough to allow me to just take all of this right now. However, how much longer will it take this army to get there? Let's wait a couple more days. I'm really kind of nervous that he's going to take a peace deal right now. He's at 0 enthusiasm. He also won the Siege of Prague. Wow. Oh man, things are going kind of well right now. Now we're stuck in that zone of control. It's funny, we were able to get there before, and now we are physically incapable of getting to that fort, even though... Wait, what? Even though it's my own, and it's projecting... It should be projecting like a defensive zone of control, at least in that province. But no, it doesn't. And you actually have a zone, like a return province set over there too. But because you're in the province already, you're allowed to move forward. Moving there is actually probably going to set the return province to this location. So, let's just stay here for a second. Let's see, we've got, you're there, you are busy, you are not technically busy right now. And you've got much better maneuver. Alright, I think we're looking to peace out on the 18th. Please, Norway, don't peace out yet. I get to peace out. You don't get to peace out. I get to peace out. Those are the rules that I've just made up. Alright, now would be the time, if any. Alright, so we got... Take all that land. The aggressive expansion is actually pretty minor. We have lots of admin points ready to core. And I'm pretty sure this is going to work out just fine in the end. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I can even possibly take. I have to take all of this in order to get down to there. And I want Dalaskagan, so... Sorry, Norway. Good luck. Hope you win. Let's see if I'm correct. We should be allowed to core everything. Yay, we can. Just a little bit of aggressive expansion, no big deal. Sweden, that's what you get for declaring war on Norway, you dummy. Okay, and now we will immediately break the alliance with Norway, hopefully before the end of the month. Meanwhile, how are we doing on improved relations? Everything looks fine. Okay, good, good, good. And, yeah, that means we're at peace right now with Lithuania. This time we can come back home. I still think there's a pretty good chance we're going to want to go beat up on Muscovy, so... Oh no, is it doing that thing where I'm like not allowed to leave? I hate that. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, that's not true. I can go up this way. What are you talking about? For some reason I can't. Oh, it's right. Okay. There is a bug. I'm not crazy. There is a bug where you're not actually allowed to march your army, even though you should reasonably be allowed to. Okay, what we're hoping for next is then, will Sweden defend Muscovy? They will! Interesting. Okay, well, we don't want to declare the war now then, because we can't do the cores, but... Nice, there's an extra fort over there too. Perfect. That means that this whole area is protected. There's only 2 provinces that are not protected by a fort right now. What are we doing on state slots? Plenty. Let's hold off till the cores are finished, then we'll consider maybe adding more states or other things. Your return province got set to here or no? No, it's still over there. Funny how he's allowed to go this way. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of shuffling or something. I mean, it's weird. I think once he gets there, he's gonna have the same exact criteria as this guy, because they both have the same return province. I guess we just don't worry about it. I'm just a little concerned that that army might get picked off on its own. Alright, so Norway, I'm sorry, but we can't be friends anymore. It was... come on, be realistic. You knew it was temporary, sir. You know it was too good to be true. The Kingdom of Might coming to your aid? Ha! No. It was so we could take all of your cores. Obviously. Now, of course, Norway's probably super pissed. Desires your provinces. Well, it's actually only -4. Wants your provinces -4. That's surprisingly small. And this is, again, a war that I didn't declare. I'm a secondary participant here, but... I don't know, do I actually have any individual war score? I don't really think that separate piecing... Did I actually piss off my trust with every other ally too? Or just Norway? Just Norway, it looks like. Yeah, they're not so sure that they should trust me anymore. With good reason. Okay, if I were to try to peace out here, I have no individual war score directly against Brandenburg. Sorry, Burgundy, but I do have some. I'm a non-co-belligerent. This shows that it costs 19.33%. If I were to try to take it, it's twice as much. So yeah, this is probably a war that I don't actually want to... This is an offensive war, that's the difference. Norway, we were the defender against Sweden, and in this case, which automatically made us, like, able to take land from him directly. In this case, it was an offensive war that I got called into as a non-co-belligerent against a non-co-belligerent, so double price. Now, could I actually ask for, like, Holland? If I had it occupied, then yes, I could. Kingdom of Might pieced out early and separately -25 prestige. So you don't want me to peace out yet, huh? What do you say we ferry an army over there and get ready to go siege that stuff? I think I'm going to take all combat ships. Over to Danzig for now. I'm thinking that Muscovy's not going to happen for a little while, based on the fact that Sweden is still willing to call, to honor the call. And it looked like they were by quite a few reasons. Despite being in debt, attitude towards enemies, defensive war, etc. There's quite a bit going on there. There's nothing I can do to try to intervene with Muscovy, is there? Let's see. Muscovy's not considered to be a great power, unfortunately. If they were, then we could probably intervene on behalf of Lithuania as a second great power in the war. But alas, we're not. Any isolated provinces that Burgundy owns? He has no subjects anymore, just an alliance. That's it. So he's integrated all of his people. Now, unless I get an army over there, I can't take anything from him. But man, England, why do you declare this war? Only to get occupied by, like, all of this. We might be able to get him to go for a separate peace. Just knock Bohemia out. But if that happens, then I don't actually get very much war score to use against Burgundy. I kind of need him to not do that. There's our thriving shipbuilding industry. New mission. Conquer the white skin. Obviously, we need to attack more. Excuse me, I just got to peace with him. Seriously? Or conquer Stolp. Since inside the Empire, we're already at war with the Emperor, which means we can't declare a war. However, as soon as he gets separate peace, I could declare a war on this and just fight Bohemia again, but he's still allied to the Ottomans. And I think, if I remember correctly, when I was recording last, I was trying to find a way to break up the alliance between Bohemia and the Ottomans, but I am not actually the war leader, so I can't control that. Growth of the printing press, where has it spawned? Right over here. And apparently it's also in Paris as well, and Rome. And Augsburg. Why is it in so many separate locations? Well, it's already spreading into our lands. We can see that over here. 0.33 per month. State religion is Protestant or Reformed. Province is Protestant or Reformed. Nearby friendly province. Adjacent province has the printing press. Adjacent with loyal clergy helps. Or European 20 development capital. So our capital is going to get it pretty quick. Not really, though. It's still pretty slow. Where is this going to spread to first? And how many jumps will it take? It looks like the capital, Bavaria, is going to get it pretty damn quick. Once Bavaria gets it, he is... Let's see, who are you friendly with? Friendly with me. I'm thinking it's just going to spread directly through Bavaria into Bohemia, into me. Possibly Austria-Hungary. It's going to depend. I'm not really sure. We shall see. Wow. Just absolutely amazingly fast sieges. Another flat terrain fort with 1% defensiveness? Why yes. Yes, please. Let's do that. And since we know that Bohemia's entire army is over there, I'm actually going to really slim down this army and start to carpet siege a bit more. Okay. You guys are covering those. Being at war with the Emperor means that I don't need to use my boats. I could just march over there and try to siege down an easy location. Any singular fort that we could take would give us the ability to separate peace for Holland. Of course, that would piss off England something fierce. And I haven't told him that I want Holland, and he's already told me that he wants it, so that means that it's not going to happen. Maybe I could... He's not going to give me any of this because I can't core it, and this guy's not in the war, so he can't give me anything on his own. I will have to just piss off England if I want to take any land in this. I think maybe we just play it nice for now. You know, I don't want to push my luck. Like, things have gone really well recently with the coalition. I think we just take advantage of that. We already just took a huge chunk out of Sweden. He's basically done. He's never going to be a threat again. Even if he tries to lead a coalition, it's not going to matter. Let's just wait for an opportunity to attack like Muscovy. Lithuania has no allies, no guarantees, no relationships of any kind. My truce with East Frisia expires pretty soon. It would be nice to lump all this together, possibly while the Emperor is still at war, so that we can actually avoid unlawful territory and also have free access to the entirety of the HRE borders. Once that siege falls, I'm worried that one of these two armies is going to come back east, though. Yeah, there goes another fort there. Okay, that one didn't go. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back, though, in the next episode. So, as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in a bit.